killing a few people including Rachel. At the office, Jennifer finds Quayle in the system and discovers he used to be CIA. Snyder cancels the deal and wants him to be interrogated. Will announces he'll pick Quayle up, but when he arrives at the same house, Quayle starts taunting him by talking about Katie. Will immediately shoots him and the two guards, then Bo agrees to help him plan a cover story. Afterward, they tell Snyder that Quayle was already dead when they got there. Downtown, Katie and other civilians are horrified to see a bunch of bodies hung under a bridge. It's Rachel and her two sons with signs that say terrorist. Eric reminds Katie this is why they fight. That night, Will tells Katie that she doesn't have to worry about the leader, as an indirect way to say he knows she's a rebel and that Quayle is dead. A few nights later, citizens are launching paper hot air balloons with pictures of the people they lost during the invasion. Soon the soldiers arrive to remind them of the curfew and push a man to make him go home. Suddenly someone fires from the shadows and a soldier falls dead, so the rest of the team gets violent as they fight the civilians to send them home. In the chaos, a kid cries as his father gets arrested. The next morning, Will and Bo find multiple dead soldiers all over town. The duo goes to see Snyder and tells him they have information that operations are being directed from the other side of the wall. Snyder is skeptical but agrees to let them go as long as they take LaGarza with them. Meanwhile, Eric introduces Katie to his informants and they discuss a plan for the ministry's visit. When Katie asks how they get all this intel, they show her a little drone shaped like an insect. That night, Eric teaches Katie how to be a better shooter. Soon Will, Bo, and the soldiers are allowed to cross the barrier and reach the destroyed town outside the wall. They search an old building, and on the top floor, Will plants a map before he and Bo start shooting at random objects. Will calls LaGarza, pretending they're in trouble and need backup. Will runs outside and comes back in when LaGarza arrives, pretending he tried to chase the shooters and lost them. LaGarza finds the map and takes it to Snyder, who informs them that other soldiers found a tunnel under the wall and it'll be sealed. Since Will is secretly planning to use that tunnel to escape, he convinces Snyder they should set a trap instead. The next day, Snyder shows up with his soldiers at Nolan's house and arrests Charlotte for her illegal art deals. Charlotte tries to blame Maddie, but she